Hi Leo, this is Tracy with Navigating with Me Tracy, and I am here to do your general reading through from December 27th through January 15th. Um, I will be using the True Black Tarot deck, and I will be clarifying with um, the Kipper Fortune Telling deck. And if we need further clarification, I will be using the Thelma Tarot deck. I hope you all's holidays have been amazing. Hope that you all are manifesting and looking for great things to happen. Um, I like to do readings when we are having, planet movements or energy type movements, such as, excuse me, such as, you know, uh, we just went into Capricorn season from Sag. Um, it's the end of the year. It's the end of the decade. 2020. That's huge. Um, so, so yeah, I just like to do readings when there are, specific type of changes in the planets or energies, or when I'm being led to. Um, This deck is a matte finish. The cards are larger than the standard tarot deck size, and they're thick, so they're kind of challenging to shuffle. But you can. They're just a little challenging. So I like to mix them up really, really good because they stick, and I just don't want, you know, I prefer they not stick, when I'm reading. So I'm just gonna shuffle these. I'm gonna pull 7 cards and then clarify further if needed. I hope you all are doing well. I have 2 dogs that you may hear. I have one granddaughter that's kind of loud that you may hear, and I am a little bit under the weather, so I apologize in advance for any of my coughing and hacking. I do apologize. I was really led to do readings. I started last night, and I felt horrible last night, but I'm just finishing up today, so yeah. All right. Okay, let's get our 7 cards out. I don't like when 2 comes out at once, but I only will take them if they fall over, face up. If they fall on the ground, I won't take them, even if they fall face up. Okay. Okay, I just need 3 more cards. I need 3 more cards, please. Okay. I do read reversals. Alright. So we just need 1 more card. Sorry. you'll only be able to see 6, and you can barely see that, but it's just the way I have the computer sitting. Couldn't figure out how to get it to where it'll show more. Can I have one more card, please? Card I wanted to flip over, but it did not. Alright. Ooh, love it. Alright, overall energy is the Fool card. Absolutely loving that. So you are definitely ready to move forward. You are ready. You are ready, ready, ready. You have the Death card. So death to an old way of thinking, to an old way of living. Love it. Death and rebirth. And I love this, the imagery of this deck. Trying to get where you can see all of it. Let's see. Come on. Oh, there we go. I love the, yeah, there we go. Isn't that dope? So that's the Death card. You have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Love it. That's winning at all costs in the upright. In the reverse, either you are moving away from that type of energy or someone around you is. This is the Knight of Swords. All the knights, they are knights. They're active. They're in and out. This is, thoughts. So either yourself or an energy around you, fast moving, tactless with their conversation, something like that. You have the Ace of Pentacles, something tangible, grounded. Yeah, that's great. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, something very tangible, money, on a road to success. Then you have the 8 of Cups, and in this deck, this is the author of this deck is of Asian descent, and this is an octopus, a baby octopus, and when they are born, they immediately leave their mother, and so they're on a journey. Their journey as soon as they're born, and they're excited, but also a little scary, to be on their journey by themselves. But you are on a new journey. I'm definitely loving that, especially with this Death card here. And it's like you're over, a certain way of living or, a certain energy with this type of living. We'll clarify everything. And you got the King of Fire. Absolutely love that in our element. I don't know if this is Aries, Leo, or Sag. I'm not sure who's the king. And I said our because I'm in Aries. So I'm not sure which one of us is the actual king, but you're in your element. So definitely loving that. And then the last card is the Magician. Do you love it, right? You have all the tools. You have everything that you need. You have all the elements from You got air, you got earth, you got fire and water, the emotions, the action, the thoughts, the clarity, and the money to make what you need happen. You are the magician, alchemist, infinity. You have this energy around you. You are embodying this energy. So definitely am loving that. Excuse me. So let's move on to the Kipper fortune telling deck. I do not read these as reversals because they are fortune telling cards. I just don't read them in reverse. I've seen people do it. I just don't. Okay, one more. Alright, why is this death card here? What is that all about? Why is the death card here? You about to frost it? Oh, you don't know this one? Okay. Sorry about that. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Ace of Pentacles here. Wow, I'm just getting 2 cards here. Whoa. Oh. Dang, Leo. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Wow. What is up? What's that? Why is the King of Fire here? King of Wands. King of Wands. Shoot. Ooh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I really don't like when y'all, Leos, oh my God. Wow. Why is the Magician here? No, that's way too many. Can I please have 1 card? Why is the Magician here? Please, can I have 1 card? Please. 1 card. Wow. Okay, so I didn't even show y'all the rest of them, but I will. So overall energy is the main male for the fortune telling deck. So I would like to say that, not to pay attention to the genders of the cards. But, you got a main male as the overall energy, and you have a main female here. So that's a couple. So I don't know which one you are. So let's get started. You have an amazing reading. So we have the death card, right? Love this death card. Oh, do you love that? I do. I love that. So you have this death card, an old way of thinking, an old way of living. It's absolutely death to an old way of thinking, an old way of living, an old way of morals. You've grown. You're in a new chapter of your life. And the clarifier is the main female. So, I'm going to clarify all of the clarifiers. I don't know if, this is like death to a relationship with this person, or if this is just you and it's just death to, to the way you're thinking, old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things. The next card you have is the Five of Swords in the reverse. So the Five of Swords in the upright is like winning at all costs. You don't care who. Wait. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta look at the book because I feel like... Yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure because I was thinking of the Five of Wands. Okay, so I'm right. Okay. So, Five of Wands, Five of Swords in the upright is winning at all costs. You're selfish. You don't care who it hurts. If it hurts, you don't care as long as you win. But it's in the reverse, so it's like either you are coming out of that energy or somebody that you are dealing with is coming out of that energy. And it's a true death. This is the second death card that you have. Death. This is the death card here. I'm trying to see if I can... Yep, there we go. Death. So you have this death card here with this main female. So maybe you're tired of I don't know, because at first I was gonna say maybe you're tired of having this way of thinking about this female, like winning at all costs, and there's a death to that. But also with this death card came this court card. So that suggests to me that it has something to do with a relationship. It either has something to do with a legal relationship, or this woman or male works at a courthouse. One of you guys work at a courthouse. or something like that. Has something to do with court, something legal. It could be, uh, some type of government, you know, government type of work or building. Um, but this says courthouse, so you know, I don't know if you're over this relationship because it's caused this, um, because they're selfish and they're all about winning at all costs and they don't care who it hurts, either you or them. Then we have the Knight of Swords in the upright, and they are action, they're tactless. They could be saying something very clear, but not with too much emotion behind it. And what's clarifying that is thoughts and imprisonment. So I do feel like, because this lady, I don't think it's her, but she looks very similar to her. They kind of look similar. It's not her, but they look similar. So maybe you've been, this information is about, this female, this main female. Maybe she's coming to you with some tactless type of clarity that you need. And also it has imprisonment. So somebody has felt stuck or bound, and so that makes sense with this court being here. So it's like, I don't know if somebody's about to get a divorce. I don't know if somebody's about to get a divorce, but somebody's feeling, imprisonment, their thoughts. It could be their thoughts keeping them imprisoned, like the Eight of Swords in the traditional tarot. The lady, she's surrounded by the swords, but she could absolutely get up and leave. She's just choosing to think about all of this stuff. Okay, then we have Ace of Pentacles, success, a new beginning towards success. And look at what's clarifying this. Unexpected income and great fortune. So somebody has been doing some work, because y'all about to get some money. Y'all about to you got some unexpected income and you have great fortune. So somebody's about to make this Nine of Pentacles go to work. And I'm definitely loving that. So the next card we have is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups in the traditional tarot is walking away to find that ninth cup where you're emotionally satisfied. You're going on your journey to find that ninth cup, because you're not satisfied with the 8 cups that you have, so you're walking away. In this deck, this is a baby. I think I told you about that. Is the baby octopus, and he's excited and scared at the same time because he's going out on his own. He's a child, and it makes sense because the overall energy is the Fool card. Let me see if I can get that Fool. There we go. Fool. So I love this Fool card because just the imagery of this deck. You got this child, Here's the child. He's going on his journey. They're both going on their journey. And this is, his eyes are covered by a butterfly. Yet, you see his, the universe. The universe. is watching where he goes, is leading him on his path, because he's blind. He's a fool. He's going. He has the doves following him. The universe is lighting his path, because he can't see. But there's the universe eyes that's covering up. I don't know. It looks like a butterfly. I don't know if it's a butterfly. I feel like I don't know. It could be butterfly wings or eyes. The butterfly is naturally covering his eyes. So it's a spiritual walk. Love it. You going on your journey by yourself. Excited, but a little scared because, it's new. But just know that the universe got you. This reading is so dope. I cannot believe this. I ain't never seen that. Okay, so clarifying this, this Eight of Cups is community. So you're gonna have support. You're gonna have support, friends, family, with your journey, in your journey. You know how the universe do. If you do what you're supposed to do, the universe got all that hooked up, right? Man, this is a dope reading. And here you are, the King of Fire, King of Wands, and wealthy man. Like, whatever you got going on, you going on this journey, this is you in your element. This is what you gonna be. I love it. We have the Magician here. You have all the tools that you need. You have the universe behind you, guiding you. You're the Magician. What do you want? What ideas do you have? What ideas did the universe give you? Go for it. This is your time. Clarifying this is the Child card, and in the traditional tarot, I feel like this is like the Six of Cups, like is thinking of past thoughts, past memories. So it could be, who you're letting go of here, who this person is here, who had you bound. It could be that. We'll clarify that. But you got a dope reading. I am definitely loving it. So let's get this deck. And wow. Sorry. I'm having a hard time. Okay, so let's clarify these. I'm not sure we need to clarify everything, but we will, just to stay consistent. Wow, you got a really nice reading here. Okay, why is this main female here? Why is this main female here? please have one. Please. One card, please. Why is this name female here? One card, please. Ooh. Three of Swords. Huh. Why? Okay, what else do we have? Okay. Why is this court card? Courthouse and death card here. Okay. Thoughts and imprisonment. Thoughts and imprisonment. Great fortune. Yay. Great fortune. That's dope. Community card. Wow. This is a nice reading, guys. I mean, there's definitely some heartbreak for sure. I haven't seen this Three of Swords in a long time. Wealthy man. Why is this wealthy man here? Sorry, guys. Whew. Why is this wealthy man here? I'm going to put these back. Can I have one card, please? Why is this wealthy man here? Oh. Okay, at some point that... Okay, why is this child card here? Okay. And we have the Emperor. So, you know, you are taking control of your life, it looks like. So, let's go ahead and... So, you got the Death card, an old way of thinking, an old way of living, and, you know, something is dying. Something isn't no longer going to be a part of your life. And that is clarified by this main female. So that can be someone that you've been dealing with or you. And it was probably somebody that you're dealing with. And please don't look at the genders of the cards and, you know, take it for, you know, if you're a male, it's female, female, male, female, female, male, male, whatever. But the main female was clarified by the Three of Swords, but it was in the reverse. So that means you are coming out of this heartbreak. Okay. You have the Five of Swords in the reverse, and that is winning at all costs. You know, somebody not caring who they hurt, selfish. There's a death to that. So you definitely have a new journey you're going on, because you got the Death card twice. You got the Death card here, and here's the Death card again. And then you also have Courthouse. So either somebody works at a courthouse or a government type agency, or yeah, somebody works at a courthouse or some type of government agency. Or it could be like a legal situation, you know. I don't know if you guys are going to get a divorce. It's some type of legal situation. Either somebody works there or it's a legal situation that's going to be dissipated. And clarifying that is the Moon card in the reverse. So the Moon card in the upright is like there's secrets, you know. The moon light doesn't illuminate everything like the sun. The sun, you see in everything. The moon, there's things hidden, you know. There's only light on the surface, but all in these corners and, you know, nooks and crannies and stuff like that, we don't know what's there. There's secrets. So, you know, this person that's selfish, there's going to be a death to that situation, you know, some type of court situation. I don't know if it's going to be a divorce, and it's because of the secrets. Okay. Okay. So your next card is the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords. And, you know, all the knights, they're knights, so they're not stable like the king and the queen. They're action oriented. So someone's coming in with some type of clarity. You know, they may be tactful, or I'm sorry, tactless when they say it. It's going to be fast communication, fast. You know, it could be thoughts. Maybe they're just thinking about doing it, but you know, the information is gonna come across a little abrupt. You know, there's not gonna be any emotions in it. It's just like, here's this, and okay, so you want it, okay, here it is. But this person, this energy has you feeling imprisoned. And you're thinking about this, you know? You're thinking about this person, you know, or they're thinking about you. And clarifying that is the Justice card. So there will be justice. There will be balance with this. And there's that Court card, you know, confirming that further, that something's going to happen in a court situation. Okay. So, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So that is a new tangible beginning, idea, a new tangible direction. And you have unexpected income that clarified that, in addition to great fortune. And you have the Five of Cups clarifying that. So it's like, even though you have this, it's like you also have, you know, this Five of Cups. You know, you feeling, you know, sad about this situation over here. You know, this court situation with this death of this this relationship. You know, you've went through a lot because you were in the Three of Swords position, and, you know, feeling that way is not easy to come out of, but you are coming out of that. But you're still sad. You're still sad. But you have great fortune, unexpected income, a new tangible journey that the universe is giving you. This journey. And you have, you know, a community that is going to be there to support you. And confirming this is the Seven of Wands, but it was in the reverse. The Seven of Wands in the upright is being defensive, but you're not going to have to be defensive with this. You know, maybe in the past with this relationship, you know, you've had to be so defensive, and you have this community that's going to be there to support you to support you on your journey and whatever is coming about this. So that's really good. I'm happy about that. The next card you have is the King of Wands, King of Fire. You're in your element. You know, a wealthy man. You know, maybe a wealthy man is going to help you, because the Three of Pentacles is clarifying that, and that's collaboration. You know, somebody wants to work with you, so that's awesome. And then your last set of cards is the Magician. You know, you have some, memories of childhood relationship or a relationship that you've been in for a long time, clarified by this Knight of Cups. And the Knights, all the Knights, again, I think you have another Knight in here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. This Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords here. But the Knights, they're not going to stay. They're not like a king or queen status. They're not stable and grounded in their position. The Knights, they're on the go. They're on the move. And then this is the Knight of Cups. So that's emotions. So they're going to give you everything that you think you want emotionally to a certain degree. But that's all. That's all they're giving you. They're not giving you what you want or what you need. They're giving you what they think you want. Emotions is great, but I need stability. I need support. I need somebody that's going to be there for the long haul. I don't need somebody that's in and out. I need a king or a queen status. I need a king or a queen status. Somebody that's stable. Somebody that is looking at their what they've built in life. Not somebody that's, pretty much the Knights, they're messengers. They're messengers. This is a messenger of love. He probably said all the right things. So, you're thinking about that, but, you're the Magician. This is a new path. This is a new life for you. And you have a community that's going to support you. You have people that's going to support you. You got people that wants to work with you. Like, you got great fortune, sudden wealth, unexpected income. You have a new beginning with success. So, Leo, somebody's been doing their work. Somebody's been asking for direction, and here it is. I'm definitely loving it. This is your reading. I hope this resonated with you. It should have confirmed some things, or your intuition should have agreed with you. Like, yes, that's it. If none of this or some of the things didn't agree with you or wasn't a confirmation, that part wasn't for you. This is a general reading, and everybody is on different parts in their journey, different areas in their journey. So again, I just hope that this was helpful for you. I love you guys. I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to grow, and I will see you next month in January. Bye.